Hello, happy hump day. Hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to pop on and show you guys a very quick eyeshadow look. Actually, it's an eyeshadow method of putting on eyeshadow that will take you from day to night. So I'll show you a daytime look and then I'll show you how to kind of glam it up a little bit to make it a nighttime look. So I'm using the eyeshadows by Shadowsense. They are Shadowsense. They're all long wearing, water resistant, smudge free, budge proof, crease proof, life proof, everything proof. And they're cream to powder, which I love because they make them super simple to work with. So, okay, so for this method, you can use any colors you want, and I actually have not used these three colors together, so if it doesn't work, I apologize in advance, but that's the fun about makeup, right? It doesn't have to, I mean, how do you learn? You just play around with it and, you know, hope for the best, right? It's not earth-shattering if it doesn't work out. So I'm using three different colors, and the point is you do not have to use these three colors, but you need a light color, a medium, like transition color, and then you need a dark color. So for my first color, I'm going to use Pink Opal Shimmer. So this is my light color. So all I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to use it in two places. I'm going to use it on my lid, and then I'm going to use it right here underneath my eyebrow to highlight that. So I'm just gonna go like that and put it on, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it onto my eyelid like that. And these shadows blend really, really well and easily. And then I'm going to just highlight a little bit under my brow, just for a little extra highlight. Now, when you do eyeshadow, what you kind of want to remember is you want to go from light to dark. So I always start with the lighter color so dark here, light here. Because if you have a darker color too close to the corners of your eye, it could actually end up closing off your eye. And you want to open your eye. Okay, so it looks a lot lighter when I'm on camera than it actually does on my mirror. Okay, so that is my first color. That's Pink Opal Shimmer. The next color I'm going to use is Mulberry, and that's going to be my my transition color, my lighter color. So like I said, you want to go from dark to light. So I'm going to place the color in the corner of my eye because that's where I want the most pigmented coverage. So this is Mulberry. These colors are kind of springy, and like I said, I haven't used these before, so hopefully it works out. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking this color and I'm dragging it about 3/4 of the way over to my eye, and then I'm bringing it down a little bit onto my lid. Hi Nora. Hi Cecile. Okay, so I just placed it here. I dragged it about 3/4 of the way, and then I brought it down. That's all I did. I'm gonna do the other eye. So place it at the corner, drag it about 3/4 of the way, and then bring it down. Okay. So there is Mulberry. I like this for spring, actually. Spring and summer, because it's very light. Okay, now I would just leave this. If I were gonna do this every day, I would just leave this. I would put on some eyeliner, put on my mascara, and I would just leave it. So that would be like my everyday look. But I'm gonna show you how to kind of glam it up. Hi Sue! I know, I love these three colors. I'm gonna kind of amp it up, and I'm going to add a little bit of drama. So now, like I said, all of these colors are smudge proof, budge proof, waterproof. I mean, I'm in the morning right now. At 7 o'clock, my eyes are gonna look the same. So if I go to work like this and say I have an event after work or something, and I just want to add a little bit more drama to my eyes, I can do that just by layering another color over. I don't have to worry about taking this off because it's going to stay exactly like this. So I'm going to use Garnet. This is a very dark color. I love it. It blends really well. It's like a deep, rich, kind of like a cocoa brown. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here at the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to drag it into my crease just a little tiny bit. I'll show you. And I'm going to use this little brush just to place it. Okay, so I'm just going to put it just a couple of dots right there, okay? And then I'm just gonna kind of place it with this, like, with this angled brush right here. Like that. Just kind of like in a V shape, sort of, like that. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna start to blend into circles, and I'm gonna try to blend up a little bit, up and out. Just blend a little bit. So you can see you're getting a little bit more drama in the corner, as opposed to just the mulberry. And these colors are so great because they build, and you can create so many different colors just by adding more layers on top of one another, which I absolutely love. So I'm gonna do this. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll hold down my lid so you can see what I'm doing. Just making like a little V kind of. And then just take your fluffy brush and blend. You always want to try to blend up. You don't want to drag anything down. You want to blend up and over. Just like that. Oh, I love Garnet. It blends so well. It looks so dark going on, but it blends so well. So that would be more of my drama nighttime look. But all I did was add one color, and there it went. The only other thing that I would do would be to add eyeliner. And I don't wear eyeliner a whole lot, but when I do, I use Onyx, which is another Shadowsense color. It's black, obviously, Onyx. And it's, again, it's smudge proof, budge proof, waterproof, life proof, whatever. So the only other thing I would do if I was making this a more dramatic nighttime eye is I would just add a little bit of liner. And I'm not the best at putting on liner. My daughter's better at putting on liner than me. But yeah, I just use a little angled brush like this, and seriously, you guys, these Shadowsenses last forever. I've been using the same thing, and I use this to fill in my brows as well, and I've been using the same tube for like 5 months. And then the only other thing that I would do to make it just a little bit more drama is, sorry, I dropped mine, is I would take a little bit of this transition color on this little brush like this, just dab a little bit on and go underneath my eye. And I only go like halfway. I don't, because if you go all the way, it kind of closes off your eye a little bit. So I kind of just go halfway. And it still has a little bit of that darker garnet underneath. I still have a little bit of garnet on here. So it's kind of just creating just a little bit without too much. Okay, so that is it. All right, you guys, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about any of these shadows or any of these products, I am more than happy to answer them. You know where to reach me. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.